Hello everybody, Pajuja here, and welcome back to more Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward, part of the Nonary Games collection. So, last time, if we can, reload this save, I can probably remember because it's been a while, and a lot of things has happened. I believe we just finished off a room. I believe it was the rec room. I believe that was the last one. If not, no. It was the the med bay, the medical room. The one that didn't have the old lady in it. That room. The clinic maybe. Yeah, I think we finished off that room because I was just finished editing episodes 13, 14, 15, and 16 of VLR, and that had the rec room. So I believe this is just after the clinic. So let us continue with this game. Let's go. Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Luna? Clover? Kay?
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
What's going on here?
We bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you, too?
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. And we can't freaking skip this. It's just showing all of us, you know, how we get up to the same spot and yada yada yada. Ah, I get it. All three routes end up here.
That map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyways, ours was the infirmary. Oh, yeah, infirmary. Clinic, infirmary, same thing.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
And off we go, yada yada.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock. Huh. Yeah. Won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Right.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
And we already know this. Oh. Okay, so we can skip all this stuff.
This is the infirmary then.
Okay, so new stuff.
We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait. Grandpa? Or can I skip? Nope. Okay. Did Tenmyoji and Quark know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask something else. I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters, and fast.
So talking about some secret stuff behind our backs, huh? Just if I was sitting was like, hey, what's going on here? just pop out from over the corner, just like, what's going on here? What headquarters? What relations? Another 0? What are you talking about? Huh?
Yeah, I agree. They probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll find us?
Let's hope so.
How are these two connected? Okay, so still new stuff. Well, technically this whole route is new stuff, so.
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Ah, for... Yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it.
Okay.
So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise... Well, you really need me to spell it out.
Well, you're not actually physical, so it can't actually harm you, so you can take all the threats that you want. He can't do anything to you.
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
And skip all this, because we already know that. Is there an
Let's get her
old
to the
lady?
infirmary.
Okay, new stuff.
She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy.
Well, technically we're the only people here, so we all know what's gonna happen, so
Come on, boys, let's go.
DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary and kind of skip. Yep. And gotta plug in my phone because it's about to die. Technically it's at 16% and it's not really dying, but we're really going in there. I kind of don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago.
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
No, of course not. It's just, doesn't it bother you?
No, I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course.
But I mean, like, you're going into a room where, like, there was a dead body, just like there could be, like, some evidence somewhere in the room, you know?
But there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
Damn. You're pretty cold, you know that?
I prefer bold, but whatever.
Cold and bold, both.
Just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Fine. And we're about to go in. We're gonna do some notary game stuff. What is it? You find a ghost or something?
No. Look at the screen. There's something there.
The screen? Oh. Okay. In case of business still new. And there goes the door.
Yep.
Hooray!
Skip all
For
that.
example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Ten Yoldi and went through the yellow door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Ten Yoldi. And it goes the other way too. Ten Yoldi's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cooler's enemy will be me.
Wait, potassium. Wait, who? Oh, okay. The scientific element, like, of K is potassium. I get it.
And Bio and Hook's enemy will be Alas. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it.
Yep, skip.
Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll sound great, I guess.
Nah. Why? I mean, we already know what's it gonna be based from the last, from the other timeline, so we know what it is.
After all, it's almost time!
Hey, wait.
No, I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later! Have a nice trauma!
Trauma.
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors?
We have to decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good way to decide?
Just shut up and do it. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Rock.
Scissors.
Rock. Looks like I won.
Damn it. So what are you gonna pick?
I guess ally?
We're playing against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
I guess
Yeah.
not.
If he does, what does that make our BP?
We'll be down to 1 point each. But that's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal, but all we gotta do is earn those points back.
And when will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know, but it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get to 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
3, 2, 1.
In that last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. Of course we're gonna ally. You know, we're Sigma. I'm Sigma, you're Sigma. We Sigma, whichever. Also, I forgot to mention that it is raining outside, so if anything bad happens, like a disconnection, like to the internet, or you know, the stream suddenly ends, yeah, it's because power went out or something like that. Anyways, we're choosing ally.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind. His foot's oh, okay. Well, even though
So
we
you
saw
chose
that,
ally, huh?
so we saw that previous, you know, kind of dialogue before. This is new. You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Aw, you worry too much. I'm sure Tenmyoji chose ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
How's it misguided?
What's up?
Siggy! Fido!
What are you? We're about to announce the results.
Yeah, I'm just checking because, like, you know, we don't know what happened. Like, we have this scene, obviously, like with 0 played out before, but this one, you know, here, this is new. Let's go. We should have a look at those results.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get
Ready to rock!
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Where are we missing one? I don't know. Ally. Oh, Tenmyoji! Tenmyoji, come on! Tenmyoji, why? We did nothing to you. Come on. Seriously, dude?
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Tenmyoji, why?
Sigma. Phi. Sorry.
Why? Tenmyoji, why? I trusted you.
Look, I said I was sorry.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Tenmyoji. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you.
You were there with us, you know. Me and Phi and you, we were all together, so how could we murder them? Murder that old woman?
Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose.
Hi, Thunderstorm.
You think I had a choice? Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
Tenmyoji shuffled off the same way I'd seen earlier, sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then I noticed the angry voice nearby.
Hey! What the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Fine. You just wait.
Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
You know, we never did find out in previous timelines if it was actually Dio or Quark who pressed like the betray buttons in the first round. I think it was first round. Either way, we don't really know like if it was either one of them. Like it could be either or. We just don't know.
Mr. Dio?
Why does my freaking controller press the freaking hold button even though I don't press it?
You're a jerk.
I move away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. It seems that theirs was an only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Ooh, that thunder rumbling. The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come.
Zero, when does the next round start?
And stuff we've already seen. Yeah,
If
yeah.
I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney.
All of us win 1 BP.
Or maybe everyone?
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why.
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have 1 BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
What?
What the hell? This...
And all the skips. Yeah, my color changed. It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
Me too. Hey, wait. It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Looks like Clover and I are still pairs, though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me. Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah. Says pear, and the color's cyan.
When did they change?
Back when the AB game.
And skip. All this skipping. Yep. All back stuff we already covered. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes swallowing in misery. I figure I deserve at least some little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head, stood up straight, and headed off. Okay. We went to lounge first, our first time through. Then the crew quarters. I believe it was the crew quarters we went first, the second time through. So how... what... Did we go... Oh... I can't remember. That's great. Infirmary. If I can skip through, then that means we're already seen this.
Sigma. What do you want?
What? I just came by to check on you.
Oh. I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
What? Why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1 BP.
Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. So is it just you here?
This side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh. My battery's low. The lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah. You've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
Well, what? Isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we got a lot of stuff to think about. Can't blame them for being a little single-minded. They're trying to escape from a game that just made it clear it has no problems killing them.
Just trying to survive, huh?
Yeah.
Don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you? I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
What's neodymium? I'm gonna search it before they say it is. Neodymium. It's apparently a magnetic thing, I guess. It says it's a soft silvery metal that tarnishes in the air, I guess, according to Wikipedia. And tarnishes, so I guess it just like disappears when it gets contact into air. Or rust, I guess. Anyways,
who else could it be?
If Zero is one of us, then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady? You saw it too, right? The person in the gas mask?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? What do you want to know?
Why are you so overprotected? That's why. Why? That's what I want to know. Like, why are you so overprotected? Just like questioning he's your grandson. Like, what if he is? Huh? Yeah. What now? What now?
That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
But what if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Why is that?
It's got nothing to do with this.
So it's something to do with you then.
What is it, goddammit?
We touched a nerve, have we? We touched that little nerve, you know.
What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Yeah. We're getting on to you. We're getting on to you. Because you're suspicious.
What? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright. Tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Alright. Fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa. You're getting more suspicious by the... I started towards the petition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... he was just standing there, a blank, slightly confused look on his face. Hey, Quark? You alright? Can you hear me?
Huh? What? Is something happening?
I turned to look at Tenmyoji. He looked back, confused. Weren't you listening to our conversation?
Yeah. You were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand.
Yo. That happened to Sigma, but in another timeline. Like in the timeline where we were investigating the security room. So... well, it could be like something else, like something completely different. Instead of having Sigma, it happened to Quark in this timeline, maybe? Oh my god. Dual shock battery level low. Fast?
My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying. I'm fine now, though. Whatever it was seems to be gone.
Are you sure you're okay?
I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And...
He glanced at the bed in the back of the room. On the way, the body of the old woman. What? Tenmyoji! What the hell were you thinking? Wait. You can't just let Quark back here.
Oh, yeah, right. Quark, get over here.
Anyway. You really sure you're okay now?
Yeah. Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine.
Well, it looks like to me you're doing fine. I guess we won't have anything to worry about.
Come on, let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh?
Nope.
I see.
Yeah. I'll go check up on the others then. Tenmyoji, keep an eye on him, alright?
You think I need you to tell me that?
I grin and turn around towards the exit. Where to go next? Crew quarters. Let's go there.
Oh, Sigma.
Well? Have you found anything?
No. What about
Nothing.
you?
I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
Hey, there's something I've been wondering
What?
about. So, what exactly is the deal with the two of you?
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half sisters. Any chance you'd buy that one?
Sorry.
Then what do you think we are?
I didn't feel like playing games. Oh my god, just freaking charge. What's headquarters supposed to mean?
What?
I heard you talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters.
Alice, what should we do?
Alice laid her hands on her hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay. Where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? This is some sort of secret government project that you can't talk about?
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Does that have something to do with Zero?
Why would you think that?
And that reaction means you're. Because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary. There's even a Zero. Sure sounds like you heard of Zero before to me. And Alice, from what you two were saying, I bet you know something about Zero too. And those reactions, exactly. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Just tell me what's going on here.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this isn't the first time?
About a year ago, I'm forced to play a game.
And here we go. Wait. This takes place only a year after 999. Yet Clover looks so much different. And well, it could do with the hairstyle. That could be the major thing. Actually, that is the major thing. And also her clothing kind of makes her look way older than she was in 999. Just with the just freaking charge. I'm gonna change from charging with my PS4 to my phone charger. Whatever. They use the same plugs anyway. Clover in 999 looks completely different. The clothing, her posture, just it's kind of hard to her how she positions herself and to now, just she always looks like she's just all scrunched up little, all that. But here she's just she's an explosion of something. It was another word of explosion I was thinking of, but anyway.
The rules were different, but it was called the nonary game too. Oh wait, I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped.
Oh yeah, the Ninth Man, and it was Ace, and his real name was Hongo, or Gintaro, or something like that. I don't remember because I don't even care about that dude. But his code name was Ace.
I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it.
Yep.
No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that nonary game also called themselves Zero.
Whoa, hold on there, Clover. Can you give me more details? Besides, how do you even know this is... How do you know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
And in 999, Clover wore this big, heavy coat. And I guess over a year you can grow, your hair about that long, but some girls grow their hair faster than others, so yes. What? You mean this is your second nonary game? No, this is her third.
No,
I think
it's my third.
Yep. Her first was taking place 9 years before 999, which 999 is the second nonary game, and this is her third. Third?
The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Yep. Wait. What are you... That means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
What do you mean you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these notary games must have decided they want you to play a third one.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first notary game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there was 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
Then it has to be them.
No.
Well, actually, all 3 of the 4 guys of the notary game are dead. Hongo is in jail. And I guess... friggin' Akane. Which I'm really confused about that one. Because we don't, like... I think Akane and Santa escaped. I was freaking confused on that one. No one answered me, like, what was going on, just... anyway, continue on, Clover.
I really don't think so.
Why?
Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another notary game.
And ellipses. Okay, well, that makes no sense. So let me see if I have this straight. The notary game has already been done twice by different people and for different reasons.
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the notary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
That's not good enough. You gotta think. Clover, you're the key to figuring all this out. But you gotta think.
But I don't know. Oh.
What?
The gas mask.
The gas mask? Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa. Then it's gotta be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago. Right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you didn't? Are you sure you never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi. But Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Okay, let's keep going. What happened with the first and second notary games? Maybe they can tell us something. Before she could respond, Alice spoke up.
Sorry, but I think that's all you're going to get.
Well, if you guys want to know what happened in the first two notary games, you can check out my Let's Play of 999, 9 person, 9 hours, 9 doors. You can watch that whole 32 episode, series. And you can find out what happened in the original 999. And that they're not going to talk about. And I'm guessing they're personally saying that because they want you to go play the original game. What? Why?
We don't have any proof that you're not Zero Senior. If you are, then she'd be telling our enemy all our secrets. I can't let that happen.
Are you an idiot? For one, I am not Zero. Second, even if I was, I'd already know everything you're refusing to tell me. There's no reason for you to do this.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe there's something we know that Zero Senior doesn't.
And that would be...
Are you deaf? I said we're not telling you.
Well, it was a good try, Sigma.
Let's go, Clover. There's one more room we haven't visited.
Oh, okay. Coming.
Hey! Hold on a minute.
Goodbye.
The only word that appropriately describes how they left the room would be stalked. I could have followed them, sure, but it was clear I wouldn't be getting any more information out of Alex or Clover. Damn it. I kicked one of the lockers angrily, but it only rattled back into me. Ellipses, ellipses. There wasn't anything more I could do. It was time to move on to a different room. And we can go to the lounge. And since Alice was here, there has to be someone else in the lounge. Since it was Alice and Dio in there before. The first times, I believe.
Ah, Sigma.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
Like to say likewise. What are you telling me for? Oh yeah, you were one of the first people in here, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
Well, did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Ugh. Okay. How about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Quit being a dick and tell us. Right.
Dio, what's this?
That? What, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine.
Oh, come on. It's about astronomy. Can you even read?
Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
Oh yeah, oh those rings, those curvy rings, oh, I'm touching myself right now, oh yeah, oh, well, totally. Different strokes, I guess.
It appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
December 31st, huh? That's 6 days from now, right?
6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it is. Depends on how long I was out after they hit me with that gas, I suppose.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
Well, it's more useful than how comfortable the sofa is.
Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful.
Then how please explain?
What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right? Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end. Boo fucking who?
Fine. Never mind.
Just as I was about to open my mouth and tell Kate that I cared about what he found in the fountain, even if Dio didn't, Luna and Phi appeared.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
Nope. You got squat.
You were looking, though, right? Hey, answer me.
Oh, well, I mean, we weren't wasting time. I was just asking them what they found.
And?
Nothing.
Useless.
Excuse me, at least we were looking for stuff.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. It'd take too long to explain. Just have a look at this. Dug out the paper out of my pocket and handed it to Luna.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it in the infirmary safe.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What is Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
The cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. It was Kate who finally broke the spell.
Is there a chance?
Chance? Chance the Rapper?
I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
I don't know. It doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us have shown any kind of symptoms, right? The words were barely out of my mouth when I remembered. Quark. No. He just been tired, right?
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
You got a point. Sorry about that, I had to take something. If it was real, why cut it out? Just leave a newspaper with the article circled in red pen or something.
Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
The other side? Oh, hold on. It's black.
See? There you go.
Like, it's literally black, just like, the whole thing's like pure black.
Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
No. I bet you money an arc like this was front page news. It's too big of a story. And I really don't think they put full page ads on the back of the front page.
Exactly. Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand. If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree.
Besides, I don't remember even hearing any news about any pandemic. If it was really killing hundreds of thousands of people, I'm pretty sure that would have been on the news or something.
You're right. We would have heard about it.
So we're all just gonna use, you know, ellipses from now, right? We're staring at one another, unsure what to say next when... Tenmyoji? What's wrong?
Luna. Where's Luna?
I'm right here.
Thank God. You're a doctor, right?
Yes. Well, sort of, I mean.
You have to come with me. Quark, something's wrong with him.
Hey, calm down. Just tell us what happened to him.
He just collapsed. Just hurry. We have to go to the infirmary. Please. He needs your help. You have to save Quark.
A quick glance made its way around the room. Then we were off to the infirmary.